Hey, it's TJ. Welcome back to Mountain Blade Bannerlord. So we are gonna attempt to try to take as many of these cities as we can, and I think castles too. Yeah, there's like three, four, five, six castles we gotta take from this faction. Actually, probably less than that because talk about quests. We're at 57%, so theoretically we could get there before conquering all these. Unfortunately, this is under siege, and that's rebelling. And wasn't there another one rebelling? Yeah, this one already rebelled. Going great for us right now. It's fine. We're trying to eliminate this faction. Surprisingly, we managed to hold on to. Actually, we took that and held on to that, defended it. And now it's under attack again. Yay! So I built this massive army, and we're gonna attempt to siege this. Maybe we can just out take their cities, castles. Maybe better take the cities, not the castles. I don't know. Besiege it. Start by building. Actually, build one of these first, and then build these. Unfortunately, because my army is so massive, we are rapidly losing cohesion. We're +4. Okay, so it's helping. That's gonna be a problem if we're rapidly losing cohesion every single day. Okay, I also have a bunch of enemy leaders in my party. I don't know what's better, like leaving them in the city or leaving them in my party. I think leaving in the party, that gives them more incentive to take the cities. Don't need any more reason for them to do that. That in reserve. Put these in reserve until until you have a chance to build like 3 of them, and then you're fine. Oh, we have another war going on. Why do we have so many wars going on right now? Comment down below what's happening. All right, so they have 4 of those. Really wish I could get a better view. Okay, we're losing cohesion pretty fast. Maybe I shouldn't have built this big of an army, but at the time I was expecting to fight a lot more enemies. Build that one, actually. Destroy that catapult. We're done for. All right, do it. All right, let me try to rearrange some here. So I want you here. Morale shock. Also have morale shock, so you go in your own party. Priest. Beacon. Who's the biggest melee group? Actually. I just have 0 out of 11 archers, but 33% of the archers. Field damage. I guess these guys actually have a lot of swordsmen, so they go there. Alright, I'll lead that group, I guess. I'm there twice. Oh, that's right, because... Rail shock. You have someone here, right? I changed how it... They all like to have morale shock. We're gonna have a lot of these guys. Decreased range, damage taken. Range. Right, I guess there. I assume these all stack. Increased range damage. Alright, so we need one of the most archers. I guess there for now. Increased damage. I don't know if all these bonus stacks. My party members, you go there. Put you guys in charge. Is there a limit? I don't know. Increase melee damage. I want that with me. No banner. Okay, that's my newest companion. She's a Ladian. Decrease. For a second, I thought that said increased. I'm like, why is that higher. Okay, and decreased shield damage. I don't even remember who had what. Actually, put that in my party. I like to not lose my shield. Lately, it's been cracking, taking a lot of damage lately. Let's say cracking, but I don't think that actually shows up. You can go there. And you can go there. Like all the companions. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't see there's another group. Oh well. I saw that right as I clicked it. Ready. Whatever. Now we have a thingy. We have a couple thingies. The technical terms for these. No catapults, which is what I love to see. Surprised how far up these things are. Is that normal? And of course, what's normal is not firing the catapults ever. Oh, they're firing that one though. Not hitting anything, but he's firing it. Don't worry, buddy. I will defend you, even though you're probably not doing anything. Wow, there's so many troops that they're not even bothering waiting for that, and they're going to go straight for the walls. What do we have? 102 versus 47, so we definitely outnumber them by almost double. I don't even know how effective that's going to be, honestly, because I can barely see the enemy. Probably fine where they are. These things are not firing, but probably because they don't have like a clear shot right now. We have 3 troops there, so I guess the rest are guarding over there. We're definitely probably waiting for that to deploy. I wonder, are these our actual banners? Or they just happen to be randomized? Okay, I'll try to defend these guys. They do have shields, they're just not using them for some reason. It was really dumb, because, you know, they're just walking forward unprotected. They really should deploy their shield. I'm on this right now. Oh, they straight through it. I go through this one. Whoa, I can go through that one too, but not now. Huh, that's weird. I can't jump in it. Broke the laws of physics. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, there's a guy right there. I can't hit him. Can I hit him? Are you there yet? Oh, now I can climb it. No, I can't. All I can do is go on it. Oh, there we go. Infantry are using the siege weapons. Yeah, they are. Maybe he's coming towards us. Not really. Looks like we have some waiting for us. Wait for my troops. Why are you running? Because you know you're outnumbered. Oh, how adorable. Oh, now they're coming back. Saw some enemies over here. Waiting to ambush us, I see. Alright. Leading me back to his troops. Allies. I don't think they have a commander here. They probably check that right now. Yeah, okay, they're good. Probably more likely in a city. But made sure there was no one on top of these roofs. Good. Oh, hi. I feel like they use mercenaries a lot more than in previous games. I also feel like I'm hitting the walls a lot. I need to do more thrust attacks. Or karate chops. It's a hired crossbowman? Hero crossbowman, okay. Got a sword sister here. Alright, looks like a nice sniping position. Assuming my troops don't walk in the way. Maybe up here. I don't know if I have enough influence to constantly be raiding. None of that. Or at least stop them from pillaging. Oh no, I must protect him. He's a goner. Why not go for him immediately, though? Oh, they got guys over there. I know where I'm going. I also got guys down there. But I gotta stop this. Got him. Is that the only guy? They're down there. They actually look like they're running back over here, kind of, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go down there. I don't use first person mode because it seems like it's more shakier. And that's probably just not good for anyone that gets like motion sick. Also, I appear to have something sticking out of me. Actually, two things. I don't think that's normal. Yep, I'm just gonna solo these guys because they're all the militia archers. The only thing they have going for them is their numbers. When they come at me one-on-one, that gets negated. This guy's smart. He's like, I'm just gonna try sniping him. And sticking by the wall. So my sword hits it. Nope, here come more. They'll go in this way. Also appear to be wrecking them, which I'm not complaining about. Probably because they're all militia. Alright, well, you're not going to be able to run, buddy. Like I said, you're not going to be able to run. Yeah, that was close. Not fire blindly. All my troops are like right there. It might spawn over here. Right there. I don't think my game likes it when they are so many on the field. I can't reduce the battle size anymore. Is that it? 6 men left. Oh, never mind. Gonna tank everything. Or expecting board to spawn any second. I guess, what is it? When it gets at 6? I was looking at the wrong number, I think. Oh, there's a militia and the garrison. Interesting. I realize that. Which has more? 92 versus 150. Okay, definitely the militia. Makes sense. I feel like there's always like really weak units, a lot of them. Right, I guess they're spawning over here, although they're probably going to trick us and spawn behind us. No? They didn't spawn behind us, but they somehow snuck behind us. I shouldn't go in here. There should be tight quarters with a sword. Expecting to run into them. They go. There's one guy over here. We'll find him. Oh, I guess they're running. Oh, no, it's this bug. So for some reason on this map, there's this bug where troops will get stuck in this doorway, sort of, and it's like hard to get rid of them. Maybe I could try this. I don't think it has area effect though. Can I command my troops while this is going on? How many are stuck? 2. I'm assuming that's where they're stuck at. So many troops. I definitely fought in this castle map before, if not this exact map. Look at this, they're stuck in here. I got them. The problem is, hit the wall. All you gotta do is get lucky. Oh, see, like that. How they get in here? I have no idea. Alright, got him. That's annoying. Such an annoying bug. Alright, prisoners. Why not? I'll take all loot too. Getting kind of low on money. It's like rapidly depleting. Alright, show mercy. Yeah. Is there anyone with a small party? We'll go over here now. Alright, someone else created an army, that's fine. Doesn't have to be my town, right? Alright, you could be Stewart, I guess. Let's try cunning. And charm. Or roguery. Yeah, because that one's annoying to level up, I think. Alright, everyone will recruit troops. And surprisingly, I get 2 troops. Fine, because I can just give them away. Or for the city next. Oh, it's leveled up. Athletics, alright. Which can you get? +1 endurance, +1 daily loyalty. I don't know what hearth growth means. So let's go with endurance, I guess, and loyalty. Interesting that there's like a bunch of usually like random skills that you can use to level up. or help govern your settlements. So it's helpful not to just have the companions sitting around the settlement all the time. All right, so we got an army chasing us. My castle's still under siege. I don't think we have an army over there to deal with it either. No way. How are we doing in terms of quests? 61. So that barely brought us up. I don't want that. Surprisingly, the loyalty's high, but it's rapidly dropping. Nowhere near the rest of my castles. I'm giving it away. Someone else can defend it. Now, is it a good idea to blitz, or is it better to wait and try to build up the army? Have all their catapults ready. Okay, they're building an army. We're gonna have to deal with that. You thought you could sneak up on us, huh? Problems are going faster than us. Nothing we can do about that. They're just gonna keep growing their army. Look at that. That's so annoying. All right, no, just siege the city. Can't afford to be wasting time. Or what I could do is let one of my allies go. They're going to be disorganized. They're going to chase them away, hopefully. Really want to take care of them, because that's a big army. See, look at that. They're just going to... doing that. That is so annoying. There's nothing I can do, because they're just going to... chase them halfway across the map. And it's not going to matter. A lot of villagers. Are you trying to hide in that castle? Good luck with that. What are you doing now? Alright, well, we outnumber you, so we're just going to do this. That night, too, so that's actually really good, because then the frames will be better.
Sergeants, take command!
Completely open map. Wow. Honestly, the frames probably fine during the day, too, because there's nothing on this map. Actually, it seems like the recording's, like, pretty visible. So that's good. It's just over there. I always try to just go after their infantry. So many of them, it's easier to get them. Keeps them distracted, too, for my troops. Alright, how badly do we outnumber them? 129 to 60. I don't know why they decided that they needed to capture this, but I'll take it. That'll probably help us, actually, just going after this army. Are you guys running away? Just charge them. They're literally right there. Fortunately, they're not doing anything. Go to this guy. Or not. Also, there's like no music right now. It's just people screaming. Oh, there you go. I don't even know how well you can hear it. Depending on your audio quality too, I guess. Just because of the way I have it mixed. I try to prioritize vocals, voiceover over the actual battle. Also, I don't know YouTube's copyright system. I try to claim it. Oh, okay, that's the edge of the map. Don't want to retreat. I want to fight this to the end. Can I injure my allies' horses? I don't know. I know I can injure neutral horses that lost their rider. I've done that plenty of times. Totally accidentally. This is why I don't bother going after... Okay, they still have a hero? Not anymore. Out of my way, I want to go after the easy infantry. I can spawn more enemies. Eventually they'll probably get weaker and weaker though. You can change that so like if you want the weaker units to go first, you can send them first, but I think it makes more sense to send the higher end units first. That's how the enemy deploys theirs. It would be interesting to have like either a co-op campaign or a multiplayer element to the campaign map. I don't think they've ever implemented that though, to my knowledge. I know there is multiplayer, but I think it's just like skirmishes basically. Now they're ignoring this guy. Does anyone else ever just try to order their troops around, or they just let the commanders deal with it? I've always just let the commanders deal with it, usually. 104 damage and didn't take him out. Wow. You guys retreating? You just want a better position. Guessing retreating? I mean, they're kind of sort of trying to fight. There we go. They're just trying to get grouped together. Maybe I should switch my sword out. I do have a two-handed sword as my civilian outfit. Granted, I think civilian weapons are weaker than the military ones. Spawned over here. Wow, this guy's running. I guess we'll just stay and fight, even though you're completely outnumbered. There's no point. Fake rat veteran. Alright, so that was a mercenary. I did not realize they had their own unique mercenary. I always thought they just recruited from whoever they had available. Or just mercenaries. So those guys are trying to group up over there. I feel like this battle will go on for a while. Yeah, 144. I think 250 is the limit. I guess depending on the ratios, though. Since we outnumber them, it might be slightly different. Yeah, the militia must be trash, because that's usually why they deploy last. Next time I see one in the group list, I gotta see their class here. I just wonder if they're better than peasants. They gotta be, because usually they have shields. They're probably like right above like, tier 2, most likely. But they can't be upgraded, which is the downside. Still, if you're choosing between having no infantry or having militia, you should always take the extra units. Actually, winning this battle would probably help my influence, so it's definitely worth doing it. Going after these guys. I just hope I don't lose more than I gain. But since it's a huge army, it might be worth it. We're gonna capture so many leaders, too. Or I guess sultans is what they're technically called. Still haven't won yet. Probably like one more wave. I had to guess. 113 damage and doesn't one-shot them. I feel like there's usually not that much health. Everyone has the same base health. A lot of mounted units. These are probably the lower tier ones, though. That time I'm intentionally going after the units, but it looks like I can't hurt their horses, which is good. Yeah, okay, that's good. Because when they're in these huge mobs, it's hard to, like, swing at an enemy. Guess I got another wave. At least I have to chase them down. They're all, like, right here. I wonder, can I hurt the neutral horses that were once my units? I know it can hurt. See, I hurt that horse accidentally. I knew that was an enemy. Okay, why are you guys backing up? Probably to get some charging speed. These guys suck. I could easily just tank them. I guess they're trying to build charging speed. And it makes sense. If you just charge right through them rather than sit there and tank them, it's probably for the best. I just want the XP and to end this battle as quickly as possible. But that's going to be the current goal, is trying to get through as many of these cities and castles as I can, as quick a time as possible. See how that goes. Basically, want to try to get it done this weekend if I can. Another wave. Okay, they have over 250. But these are definitely the last wave because the recruits, they're getting wrecked. These are not recruits. Militia? Unless you already wrecked all the recruits and it's just the militia left. Why don't you block these? It's supposed to be free XP. The question is, did I level up anything from this? Here they have the shield people in front of the unshielded people. That makes sense. But no, when I siege, I gotta have all the unshielded people out front. Also, we have our horsemen right there. Just charge. Come on. Seriously afraid of these recruits? Look how much health I have. I'm just tanking it. I don't even care. I get knocked out, then the battle gets accelerated. Whatever's left of the battle. And again, it's free XP for me, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Right, they gotta be fleeing now, right? Still more. How many more will spawn? Because they have like no armor. That's why I'm doing so much damage. In some cases, I think I'm like one-shotting them. XP, get back here. I mean, enemies, get back here. I also like body block them at the horse. Buddy, come back here. I just want to possibly capture you. Nope, I guess we didn't capture you. I don't know. There's like 4 different symbols, and only... I think one would be kill and one would be knock unconscious, but apparently not. Unless one is a... maybe for you, and then versus your ally. I guess that would make sense. And I gotta pay more attention to the ones I knock out. I'm guessing red is me and then white is ally. And then the ones you knock unconscious are your prisoners. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Well, I guess I would see more of one versus the other because I think there's a lot more enemy troops than my troop. Or allied troops than my troops. My prisoner now. My prisoner now.
Enough.
My prisoner now. Got room for prisoners. I get 5 troops. Take them all. That's fine. Just give them to an ally. I don't think I can give him prisoners. It's probably better that we don't load up on prisoners. Lots of upgrades. I assume they're going to all upgrade their troops automatically. Do you have prisoners? Like, no. Okay. These are tier 2 units. At least the militia archers. Yeah, I was right. They are pretty weak. These guys are also tier 2. Leveled up. 2 levels up. All right. Put a point to there. Torrents. Try to see where I can get like the most value out of these. There we go. Riding. You're a healer. That's maxed out though. The only way to increase it is increase intelligence. All right. Well, time to go back. And let's see how that did for quest progression. 59. Oh, we're at 42 minutes though, so I will continue doing stuff off camera. Try to make progress. Looks like we lost that. No surprise. Maybe the other army will come. I don't think. Oh yeah, they're over here. All right, so they're busy over here. They actually took this off camera and then lost it. So they gave it to me, which is nice because it's near my other ones. So like, there's no way I could deal with trying to keep that on our side. And I'm trying to do the same here, but that you can see that's working out great. Anyway, if you like this video, stay tuned for next one. I'm TJ. I'll see you next time.